What's going on, YouTube? This reaction, man, is different. You know, wherever you're watching my videos from, this is not to discourage you not to come to America. America is one of the beautiful countries in the world, one of the greatest. You understand what I'm saying? If you got the opportunity to come out here, please come out here. It's the land of opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? And this is not to say anything crazy about America. You feel me? But I just feel I have to talk about this one. Because when I was growing up, coming from Africa, anytime they show Africa on TV, all we see is poverty. Kids dying of hunger, HIV, killing people out there. They make Africa look like it's one of the baddest places or the poorest place in the world. Like everyone out there is dying. Like everyone out there is suffering. You understand what I'm saying? So when I saw this on national TV in America, I was shocked. So I feel like, you know what? I have to react to it. Let's check this out, man. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
Hitting rock bottom should be a wake-up call. If you get fired for showing up drunk, if she dumps you for your best friend, or if your credit score is so bad you're borrowing money from Big Paulie, it's time to get your act together. Tonight, Jesse Watters' Primetime is declaring San Francisco has hit rock bottom, and they need an intervention.
For those of you that don't know, San Francisco is a city in California. I've been to that city. I worked for like 4 years plus in that city. So all these things you're seeing right now, I've seen it. I've been there. This is real. It's happening. This is America. The America you hardly see on TV. It's a beautiful place, no doubt. But this is the America you hardly see on TV. And that's why I gotta react to this. This is San Francisco, man. Let's check it out.
This isn't just about San Francisco. This is a warning shot for the rest of the country. Because liberalism spreads worse than a virus from a Chinese lab.
Homeless
San Francisco is officially now a no-go zone.
People sleeping on the street.
San Francisco.
This is San Francisco, bro. I've seen it.
Are you live, bro?
Look at people on the street. This is America.
I'm just checking.
Look at this dude on the street. Broad daylight.
For the kids, man. You got the kids right here, man.
The federal
They don't
building,
care
San
about the
Francisco,
kids.
California. As you can see, there's a fentanyl genocide happening in our community.
It's crazy.
San Francisco turned itself into a cemetery. San Francisco doesn't enforce the law. San Francisco doesn't even allow you to cast judgment. How dare you think children shouldn't have to step over urine-soaked junkies on the way to school? Urine-soaked junkies have rights too, you know. In San Francisco, junkies have more rights than you do.
Of course they do.
And what's your drug of
I've
choice?
been out there.
Heroin.
Crystal meth.
Meth and heroin. We saw a woman who was pregnant just now. What is she
That
smoking?
woman on the street.
She's smoking fentanyl, and she's 8 months pregnant.
I don't know what they're putting in this stuff.
I don't know if
Look
it's
at-
aliens. I'm not trying to sound crazy and stuff.
No, it's fine.
Must be causing all these like psychological breakdowns.
I don't have to be on the streets. I just choose to be.
You just choose to be.
A lot of people are out here because they want to be out here.
Drugs are illegal, defecating on the streets illegal.
I've
pitching a
seen
tent on
it.
the sidewalk.
I've seen poo on the street of San Francisco, bro. I walked there for years. I've seen poo on the street. People poo on the street. Man, come on, bro.
It's illegal, but junkies are allowed to break the law. All of these laws, we actually pay them to break the laws. But if you break a law in San Francisco, you're in trouble.
Fact.
It's not if you're homeless, you know, because you're allowed to rape, rob, and steal.
Broad daylight, I saw someone get raped.
I was raped, bullied, picked on, stripped naked, robbed.
Somebody gets stabbed.
I mean, like someone robbed me with a machete today of all my stuff.
Hit in the head with crowbars and bats.
I saw a dude get shot in the back of the head. Somebody getting shot?
Do they live?
No.
You will end up getting hurt out here.
The other homeless people are like your worst enemy.
These people do not play out here.
Man.
I have weapons. I have my protections.
Okay. What kind of weapons?
Man, this is not a movie. You guys need to know. This is
Not
real.
only
I've
San
seen
Francisco, a
it.
sanctuary for illegal aliens, it's a sanctuary for drugs, violence, and the mentally ill. San Francisco is now the #1 drug tourism destination in America.
Man.
The people you see ODing in the Tenderloin, most of them aren't even San Francisco residents.
Most of them are, lists addressed in this country, but only 3 out of 45 list San Francisco as their address, and that was pretty, I don't want to say surprising, but that was something that we're paying attention to.
So how did the San Francisco experiment turn out? Let's create a mecca for violent drug addicts and then defund the police. Liberals triggered a pilgrimage of vagabonds and zombies into a city that used to be beautiful. You want to hit rock bottom? Go to San Francisco. It's the most comfortable rock bottom around. They leave you alone at rock bottom. Rock bottom's so cushy, they keep you alive, just barely. San Francisco is now a near-death experience. That's why all the tech guys won't go back to the office. It's not because they're lazy, they're just afraid to go outside.
Nice.
Do you want to commute through a fentanyl caliphate?
Sam, what do you think about the Tenderloin right now?
Right now, the Tenderloin is under siege.
Wow.
It really needs some help.
It's really, really sad. Along with the rest of the city, I've been here since 1972.
Look at that.
It makes you want to
This is
cry.
sad.
The Tenderloin is worse than Ukraine.
Can
worse
you
than
believe what these dudes said? There's a war going on in Ukraine right now. Nowhere is safe. And you want to compare Ukraine with San Francisco in America? Bro, this is crazy.
Afghanistan worse than everything else.
Bro.
The left says they hate income inequality. There's no more severe income inequality than San Francisco. San Francisco's been hollowed out. All that's left is rich tech titans working from home and just bags of flesh mutating on the sidewalks. The city's like the Titanic. All the businesses are jumping ship. AT&T just announced they're closing their flagship location.
Most of those
just like Nordstrom,
stores are
Old
closing.
Navy,
They
Whole
live in the
Foods, and
city
T-Mobile.
because it's not
The governor
safe.
can't fix the problem because he doesn't even understand
Nah.
the problem.
We see what's happening there. We do see businesses moving out for various reasons, but some of them saying they're concerned about the crime in the area. When you see that happening to your beloved city, what goes through your mind, and do you think something's going wrong there?
No, I think they're struggling to recover from the pandemic. They're struggling.
Yo, Nelson, you lying, bro. This is the governor of California, bro. This dude is lying. Ain't got nothing to do with the COVID. Yo, this dude is lying, bro. I'm so pissed off with this dude right now. He's lying. What is going on in San Francisco got nothing to do with COVID, bro. You lying. You need to fix that city. You're the governor. Come on.
They come back. They're struggling with the macroeconomic shifts, particularly as it relates to telework, as it relates to what's the future of a downtown. Is it stacking of offices or stacking of people? And they're in the process of rezoning and rebirth and reimagination. By the way, I've seen that in San Francisco for decades.
COVID's over. Liberalism's the problem. It has nothing to do with zoning laws. And if COVID was the problem, why is Florida fine? It's because someone didn't handle COVID well. And this isn't a right-wing thing either. Good Morning America, they were trying to do a story on how businesses in San Francisco were closing, but the reporter couldn't go to the mall because it was too dangerous. Watch.
Holy.
It is worth mentioning that we are not at Union Square or the Westfield Mall this morning because we have been advised it is simply too dangerous to be there at this hour.
Told that Westfield
San Francisco cannot protect the free press. Let that sink in.
How true is that,
along with commerce or public safety. ABC News sends reporters to Ukraine, but ABC's advising their reporters to stay out of San Francisco neighborhoods.
Come on.
Conservative author Shelby Steele was shooting a documentary in San Francisco with his son, and they stepped away from their car for 10 minutes, and when they came back, the windows were smashed. And
this is what I'm saying, bro. For everybody watching me right now, can you tell me a city in Africa where you gonna put your car on the street and it's gonna get broken into like this, all the glasses and all this shit broken, and all your things is gone? Can you tell me a city like that in Africa, please? But these things happen in San Francisco. It happens in San Francisco. You can't even put your car on the street. It's gonna get broken. Even the garages that you pay to park, the homeless gonna go in there and break into your car. I've seen it. I'm not saying it because of this news. I work in that city for years. I say these things is real.
$50 grand worth of camera equipment was gone, like that.
That's San Francisco.
When they showed up at the police station, there was a long line of people filing police reports for having their cars broken into. And the cops told Steele he's probably not going to get his stuff back. The department has been defanged. And the mayor, they don't want to change a thing.
Will you follow your own Department of Public Health's advice and end punitive policies specifically arresting and incarcerating drug users that increase fatal overdoses, or will you ramp up these strategies, ignoring the advice of public health experts and causing even more overdose deaths?
Mayor Breed.
Here we go, another white man who's talking about black and brown people as if you're the savior of those people, and you speak.
It got nothing to do with black and brown. This is the problem. Instead of you to solve the problem, bro. Man, please.
For them.
Stay out of this, white people. We don't need your help. We don't want your help. Haven't you done enough? Okay, Mayor, then you're on your own. You keep wasting time on reparations and renaming Abe Lincoln Elementary. San Francisco can't even protect the House Speaker's husband from getting hammered in the head. You think they can protect the average citizen? The city can't protect businesses, taxpayers, homeless people, the free press, children, women. The only people San Francisco protects are illegals, felons, and homeless drug addicts.
Facts.
Are Democrats proud of San Francisco? San Francisco is on the verge of becoming a failed state. San Francisco is like a rogue nation. The city can't manage its institutions and protect its own people. The only reason the tech people haven't been run out of town is because everything's done over computers. Everything brick and mortar's hightailing it out of there. Jesse Watters Primetime is this close to declaring martial law in San Francisco. Bring in the National Guard, bring in FEMA, save the city before it's too late. We need a San Francisco rescue plan because San Francisco is coming to a city near you.
Crazy, I know.
And just like we should have shut down the virus in Wuhan, we need to do the same thing in San Francisco.
They have to, man. They have to, man. They have to, man. That city is going crazy, man. With that being said, man, subscribe to the channel, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.